Okay. I passed all the yokai trials. Well, sort of. 4 out of 5 of them. We got a very weird foreshadowing warning from Bunpuku. I have no idea what the heck's that all about. But as I left last time, I can't help but think something big is going to happen. I guess I won't know until I step through that door. Before I do that, though... she's not here? A note? Just leave the money for whatever you want to buy here. Okay, that's weird. I suppose I could buy the rest of the equipment she has here that I didn't get. So... because, you know, you never know when something is useful. First, there's a cape. I have the angel feather on right now, don't I? Yeah, I do. Let's take that off real quick. Let's see. So I don't have the demon feather and the soul-stealing grimoire. Let's see. Well, slightly increases win bonus. That's all it does. And 101 gold is very oddly specific. Okay, it doesn't look like I can get the demon feather. Well, not now anyway. Maybe later. Well, if there's a later. Buy a couple of these in case I might need them. Okay, that'll be enough. Alright, let's see if I can learn any more new techniques this time. Looks like I'll learn lots of other sorcery before I can learn this one. Okay. Perseverance. Reduce vitality damage for a while whenever you block an enemy's special techniques. Which one was this one again? Wicked Temptation. Instead of absorbing magic when blocking special moves, increase vitality damage resistance. Let's, one thing at a time. I can afford both of them, so let's just see. Let's learn this one first. This is Perseverance Spellbook. Master taught me this a long time ago. Back then, ugh, such foolishness. Anyway, I've got to focus on remembering what she taught me. I wonder what that's about. Huh? Is Master not here? She called me over. So you came, Hakunen. Ah, Master. We'll be doing some special training tonight. I hope you're prepared. Special training? Yes, of course I am. I'll do anything if it means getting stronger. Whoa, what? Yeah! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Then let's quickly get to it. Tonight you'll be resting with your ever-kind master. Though things may get a little rough. This is all for you, of course. Okay, this is what's gonna lead to what I think it is. I might have to skip this. Sorry, guys. Ugh, look on her face. It's kind of playful. Have you worked it out? What tonight's special training is going to be? The thing is, I've been worried about what happened before. Before? When I taught you about absorption. Your face turned bright red when the subject of our discussion turned to erotic matters. If you can't even endure that much, you'll stand no chance against the allure of enemy yokai. So we'll have to get you used to that kind of thing so you'll be able to overcome seduction sorcery. What are you saying after all I've been through? After all you've been through? Hakunen, you're the one at fault here for still not being used to it after doing it so many times already. Come on, we're starting. Okay, that went a little longer than I thought it was going to, but... Sorry you guys had to miss the show. Ugh. What a smell. I don't think I'll be able to wash off your male scent. Ugh. 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 So, how was it, my disciple? Feel like you've gained a little resistance against seductions? Ugh. Ugh. Oh dear. I might have overdone the aggression a little. It was more than a little, Magatsu. Worry not. That was all an act. Mere acting. There isn't a male alive who can resist my erotic fragrance, so don't get the wrong idea about your abilities. Ugh. Though you did get rather fired up. Hakunen, let's schedule regular endurance training sessions from now on. I'm sure you'll be able to handle this perseverance technique one day. You'll definitely be able to use this technique when your spiritual energy is strong enough. Until that time comes, all you have to do is remember what I taught you here today. She really just likes to mess with him. Now that I got power, I finally understand the meaning behind what she taught me back then. I finally acquired this technique. Perseverance. Increased defense when blocking special moves. There are all sorts of sorcery books on the shelves. If I read them, I might be able to recall some of the sorcery techniques Master taught me. Oops, I forgot. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. Let's see. Reduce vitality damage for a short while after blocking special techniques. Huh. That sounds useful, though I'm not so sure about it. Alright. Now let's take a... Hold on. Okay, can't do that one yet. Wicked Temptation. Instead of absorb magic when blocking special moves, increase vitality damage resistance. Alright, let's take a look at this one. This is a Wicked Temptation spellbook. Master taught me this a long time ago. Back then, such foolishness. Anyway, I gotta focus on remembering what she taught me. Oh, please don't tell me it's gonna be another 8 scene. Master, what will we be training today? We'll continue on from the other day. Other day? You mean from when you summoned that Inugami? Hey there. This will be more strict training than that. Huh? More strict? What are you going to possess my body with this time? That dog was already bad enough. It's not a problem if you go out of control this time, my disciple. But this time will be so difficult, you cannot possibly handle it. What's important is that you become accustomed to it. Become used to the power of something else possessing your body. Accustomed? Okay, here we go. Oh, drifting energy. Oh, impure energy. Be drawn into my incense and take form. Okay, that's different from last time. Yokai! No, they're phantoms of my creation. Shikigami, familiars. They're known by a variety of names, but they're essentially lifeless dolls. Phantoms? They seem awfully fleshy. Oh, crap. Oh my. Well, of course, I did create them based on your preferences. If you're going to be possessed, surely you'd rather be by beautiful women, yes? Tonight, I want you to try taking them into yourself. What does that mean? Sounds like this is just a game. Okay. Like before, that was something too. A little too long for my taste, but jeez. All I can say is that Hakunen really got jerked around during that. You really got into that. I was so captivated I forgot about my drink. Nice that you enjoyed the show. Master? What happened to the phantoms? Worry not, today's training is over. I've already returned them to my body. What, missed them already? No, that's not it! What's wrong? My hips. Sore. Sorry about that. I was moving it so much without really holding back. Ugh. So it really was Master controlling them. But still, you gained something valuable, my disciple. Your power as a spirit medium has strengthened from today's training, and you're now better able to draw no yokai energy. While I'm glad I got something out today, I feel like I lost something important as well. Yeah, pretty much your dignity. Since when haven't you lost it, though? I'm sure you'll be able to handle this wicked temptation technique one day. You'll definitely be able to use this technique when your spiritual energy is strong enough. Until that day comes, all you have to do is remember what I taught you here today. Now that I got power, I finally understand the meaning behind what she taught me back then. I finally acquired this technique. Wicked Temptation increases vitality resistance when blocking techniques. Alright, let's check this one out. Whoops. Let's see. Instead of absorbing magic when blocking special techniques, increase vitality damage resistance. Huh. Honestly, I don't really understand that well. Alright, now that those have been mastered, let's take a look at the rest of these. Lust Hold. Adds a focus level whenever you... Excuse me. Adds a focus level whenever you use Phantasm Tier. Huh, really now? Spirit Release. Automatically casts a weak version of Hone Release when you block enemy sorcery. This is a Lust Hold spellbook. Master taught me this a long time ago. If I remember correctly, this is what she taught me back then. The old waterfall training waterfall training. That's kind of a cliche. I'm doing this waterfall training today just as Master told me to. The water hitting my head's pretty unpleasant, though. My body feels so heavy. Still, it's like I'm finally doing something that actually resembles proper training. Until now, it's been nothing but loot things. If I expose my body to the force of this waterfall, it feels like my spirit is being calmed. It's like my spirit is returning to nothing. Huh? What's this? More than a state of nothingness, I'm getting kind of excited. Oh, cripes, what has she done this time? Hey, Hakunen. Master, something weird is happening to me. I get this strange feeling when the water from the waterfall hits me. Am I not in the right state of mind for this? I have so many idle thoughts running through my head. Do not be discouraged, Hakunen. The waters of this small waterfall are abundant with the spiritual energy of Mahoroba Mountain. They're famously effective at helping ensure one will have both many children and that they will be delivered safely. Excuse me, what? Many children? Since old times, there have been legends around those who let the waters dash over them. The rods of old men springing back to life, and old women being able to breed like rabbits and pop out kid after kid. These are supposed to be miraculous, rejuvenating waters. So it's no wonder your mind is overflowing with lust around now. What? Works wonders, doesn't it? I'll bet the lust is bubbling up from within the core of your body about now. Master's body looks even more beautiful than normal. Oh, even from where I'm standing, I can tell you're erect. Hang on, Master, why'd you make me do this? Why'd you tell me to sit under this waterfall? You don't even know that? This is just another one of your lewd pranks, isn't it? You're always messing me around like this. Just want to do some proper training. You lack discipline. You're not thinking about the bigger picture, my disciple. Consider the lust hold technique you'll be learning from here. It's a mental technique that will allow you to take the base lusts thrown at you and endure them. You mean this is actually proper training? Yes, and though it may be hard on you now, learning this technique will be of great assistance when battling yokai. I've made my heart as hard as an Oni's in imposing this task onto you. But you actually are an Oni. Hakunen? Yes? Don't take my training for mere lewd play. It's incredibly vexing that you doubt your master's sincerity. I mean, you keep giving him reasons to. Power does not reside in the hearts of the capricious, so if you wish to come down from there, now is the time. Well, will you undergo this training or not? Ugh. I'll do it, Master. Please forgive my thoughtless words. See, now that you are seriously trying to help me with my training, I will endure this training and come out the other side with an unwavering spirit. Very good. Excellent determination. Do your best, Hakunen. Yes. Not for me to pop in there too. Huh? Why are you coming in here as well? Because I want to. The spring really is the best. Ooh, the lust and warmth building up inside me. It's like I'm turning into a maiden girl. Just as I thought. Having a dip in here before doing it is quite effective. Master, so it really was about that. You wanted to do something lewd. What are you talking about? You're overthinking it. But my disciple, if you can hold out until I count to 10,000... What? 10,000?! I'll let you attack me without holding back as a reward for your training. But you have to hold yourself back until then. I'm sure you'll be able to use Lust Hold one day. You'll definitely be able to use this technique when your spiritual energy is strong enough. Until that time comes, all you have to do is remember what I taught you here today. Now that I've got power, I finally understand the meaning behind what she taught me back then. I finally acquired this technique. Lust Hold. Gain 1 focus level when using Phantasm Tier. Okay, now to see what the last one is. Spirit Release. Automatically cast a weak version of Hone Release when you block enemy sorcery. Okay. I've got enough for one more, so why not? This is Spirit Release Spellbook. The master taught me this a long time ago. Back then such foolishness. Anyway, I've got to focus on remembering what she taught me. 6,800. 6,801. Come on now. What are you spacing out for? Master. What's this? Is my body on your mind? Where was I up to again? 6,800. You've still got a ways to go. Come on, you can do it. You want to lay with me, don't you? Please wait. I haven't decided to do something like that yet. This is proper training, right? Yes, of course. This has been toying with the chinks in my willpower lately. I have to get her to see that I intend on taking my training seriously. 9,928, 9,999, 10,000. Oh! You held out well. That's my disciple. With that kind of tenacious spirit, you should have no problem learning Spirit Release. But before that, I think you and I have some other mental techniques to further develop. Hey, are you listening? I want to train properly. I don't want to do any more weird training. Oh, I see. Did I mess with you a little too much? Apologies. But we're finished with today's training, right? Yes, that we are. Now is the time to do whatever you like. And as for me, I'm done with being your master for today. I'm just here as a woman. I really can't hold back. I really can't hold back. Oh, great. Here we go again. Yeah, I'm not sounding all that out. Uh, 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 hmm. It would seem that I was the one who hit their limit first. Uh, you really are a strong man, Hakunen. Seeing capable men really makes you want to do stuff with them. Now come, and do what you will. Master! Sorry, I was AFK for just a second. Friggin' phone was ringing. Anyway, that was, man. That scene was about as passionate as the last one with Yamachichi. Whoops, I forgot to say something really important. I'm sure you'll be able to use Spirit Release one day. You'll definitely be able to use this technique when your spiritual energy is strong enough. Until that time comes, all you have to do is remember what I taught you here today. Now that I've got power, I finally understand the meaning behind what she taught me back then. Finally acquired this technique. Spirit Release casts a weak cone release when you use Phantasm Tear. Well, it sounds interesting enough. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? There's another one? Wait, hold on a second. Let's see, Lost Hold. Gain a focus level when you use Phantasm Tear. Okay, and pass Hone Release whenever you block with Phantasm Tear, though you recover less vitality. Huh. Reminisce further? Oh, great. What now? I'm sick of this! Of what? Of this training! What are we even doing right now? What is the point of this? Why is there a need for you to play with my nipples? Endurance training. It's necessary for you to learn sorcery. I'm teaching you the erupting breast technique today. And to acquire this technique, it's essential that I increase the sensitivity of your nipples. What kind of training is that supposed to be? How is that supposed to even help us? That's a lie and you know it! There's no such technique, is there? No, really, there is. It's powerful, too. It's an attack that squirts poison breast milk onto an enemy. What the fuck? Wait a second, I feel like... Wait. I don't know why, but I feel like I know that from somewhere. Like, I don't remember, but for some reason it rings a very odd bell to me. I think I heard of that somewhere before. I don't know why, but I don't think I really want to remember. Anyway, breast milk onto an enemy during battle. And it's one you should be learning. It'll definitely be useful. If you're a frickin' woman... Again with the fooling around, you're just making excuses to elude stuff. That's a rude thing to say to your master. Shall I show you then, if you don't believe me? Huh? Shall I show you how I squirt out poison breast milk? No, thank you! Anyway, I don't want to do this kind of thing anymore. I want to train properly. My goodness, you've had such a bad attitude lately. You can't exactly blame him. I know you're impatient, but you won't learn techniques by rushing things. Okay, then. If you have so little faith in your master's teachings, you can go out for a while and beg some of the other yokai to teach you some things. Huh? This is Mahoraba Mountain, yokai turf. We aren't lacking for uses of sorcery. Are you ordering me to go and learn techniques from others? To put it another way, I've been hearing that you haven't been socializing much with the other yokai lately. That's because I've had to train. Taking things seriously is all well and good. you mustn't neglect the connections you've made. There are a lot of yokai who are rather attached to you. You shouldn't make them feel lonely, okay? Understood. In that case, I shall go spend some time learning from the other yokai. Very good. Glad to hear you at least willing to do that. Yes, there are a lot of yokai here who take this kind of thing seriously. I'm sure they will teach me properly and not resort to doing lewd things. Oh dear, you really have lost faith in me, haven't you? Then I shall be taking my leave from our training for a time, Master. I've been keeping the others in check up until now. I hope they don't go too overboard with him. Well, Itakunen, I'm sure being toyed with a little won't do him any harm. Wow, like that ain't flippin' obvious. Huh. Looks like I'm still in the memory thing. Sashiki? Azuki? There's a kitsune. Wait. This one's sprite looks different. Fireworks. Various effects and blocking special moves. I don't have enough energy now. And I guess my little training stops here for the moment. There's Yamachichi. Nobusuma, Akaname, Niskodama. Well, I don't have any much energy points left, so I'll have to stop here. Well, I've been meaning to get a move on anyway. That's been taking way too long. I think I'll switch back. I'll switch back to my regular stuff. Let's see, gain a focus level when use Phantasm here. I still like absorption, but for the time being. Can't get in there. Guess I don't have a choice. Let me just save real quick. Alright. Let's see if we can get out of here. Okay. Did I just step into the hyperbolic time chamber or something? Sorry, I had to. Okay. Speed this up. This bright white place feels quite uncanny. Is there really an exit up ahead? Man, everything is bright. Hey, Kraken. Fururu. You and Apsaris mated yet? You're still on that. No? Why not? Go mate. Slap hips together. Ram it inside. Mate lots and make children. It's what all living things want. If won't sex Apsaris, then do Fururu instead. No, that's a... Why hesitation? You have stupid ideas of chastity? That bad habit of humans. Good males sex with all kinds of bodies. Good females do same. Keep changing partner, keep mating, keep crossbreeding. The hell is this girl's thought process? Seriously? Never stop mating with Fururu, Vampire Girl, and Celestial Maidens. Conquer seas with your seed. Live male dream. Mate, breed, keep crossbreeding, making better species, keep making more. Do them, multiply. Someone help me out here. There is just no talking to that girl, seriously. Like I said before, lights are on, but nobody's home with that one. So how does it feel to be the Grand Champ? Grand Champ? Huh? What do you think about being the true victor in this pot? Not much. You couldn't call that last one a victory. Yeah, you didn't even get squeezed out. However reluctantly, you managed to get spiritual energy from us all. Don't you feel super powerful now? Yep, I sure do. Is what I'd like to say. But do I actually look any stronger? Maybe a little. But when you think about the sheer time and effort put into making this Kadoku pot, it doesn't seem like an efficient way to go about it. Or maybe you really were supposed to battle it out with us until the bitter end. Huh? It should be obvious what I'm getting at. You mean taking your lives as well? I won't do that. Fururu, you good male. You should quickly leave behind seed. Leave behind good seed. Thanks for the concern, I guess. You charming male. Very wonderful. I'm honored to hear that, but you're going a little too far with the compliments. In fact, there's nothing special about someone like me. I don't have much strength or spiritual energy. You're right. If Furu had to say, strong point is good movement. Huh? You run and jump well, move lots. Furu like whitish things that flap around. Make Furu want to give them big squeeze. Dragon-san, what is it? I don't think you should hug anything like that if you see it in the water. Fururu, you right. Fururu hugged one once and got pulled out from the ocean. Oh, I see what happened there. We'll be grateful from now on. Basically, she got caught by a lure. Yeah, I probably should laugh at that. Jeez, this is getting creepier and creepier. You know, this is kind of, this reminds me of that level in Super Paper Mario. You know, where, when the whole place got destroyed and left behind all this whitish scenery. It was very eerie, very creepy, and it showed you exactly what the stakes were. That game did not hold anything, I'll tell you what. Huh. Saying that really makes me feel like to go do a little replay. But I 100%ed it a long time ago, so there's no need for that. Oh, Valkyrie. Hey, Human-chan. You fought Vampire-chan, didn't you? Yes. Was she strong? Huh? Well, I guess. What? I was just wondering about something. She styles herself as a long-lived pureblood vampire. I would have thought she'd be a lot stronger if that were true. Ah, so you two really have fought each other? We did. She come to pick fights with me in the past. To be honest, she wasn't that strong. Her swordsmanship was so fairly predictable, or rather, it didn't feel like she was really giving it her all. Fururu. Need Fururu for something? That Fururu you're always saying, is that your name? Fururu is Fururu, not name. Huh? But you use it like one. Oh, I get it. Is it like a first-person pronoun like I? Huh? No, Fururu is Fururu. You not understand that Fururu is Fururu? I think that's just her, her species thing, I guess. It's not really something meant to be understood. In that case, is it like a name for a subspecies of Kraken? No, that's not what Fururu is. Fururu is Fururu. You also Fururu. Huh? Repsar is also Fururu. Vampire and Celestial Maiden also Fururu. Humans are Fururu too. Seems like, okay, the amount of times she says Fururu, I feel like this is gonna be a take a shot kind of thing for every time she says it. Like, seriously, I know one of you. Yeah, go ahead. One of you guys watching this, go make that into a joke in the comments. Go ahead. I don't freaking care. Seas and skies also Fururu in broad sense. Huh? What sense? Fururu is oneness. Oneness is Fururu. Oneness. Yes, you also Fururu. Fururu is Fururu. You and me are both Fururu. That right, we both same. The same. Yes. That why we mate. Mate. No! Are you trying to trick me with this mood you're creating? I'm not gonna mate with you. You know what? Forget what I just said. She was trying to pull the wool over my eyes just now. They're here. Well, only 4 of them. Doesn't look like we can go any further than this. Child of man, only you can travel through. Fururu, ocean wide but surprisingly small. Until we meet again. Hey, little man, don't you overdo it with the training when you get home. You should make sure you rest, got it? There's no such thing as too much rest. You're all gonna come see me if life ever gets you down. Though you really shouldn't come back here. How unfortunate. Go through. Banpuku's the only one not here. I wonder why. It doesn't look like us girls can go through here. But you've earned the right to pass through. You bested all of us after all. As expected. Oh dear, how sad. We can't go through it all. And I was so looking forward to making you into my little guy. Fururu, don't really get this, but you fit in strong. Sars-chan, why not say our goodbyes? Though you might have been enemies, you were still with him the whole time. Everyone, my master should know all about magical implements like this pot. I'll try asking her about it if I can get out of here. I'll ask whether it's possible to come save you all. Please stop. Humans make up nonsense all the time, so don't try to give us hope. It's obvious there's nothing you can do to help us. Don't say that. What's wrong with him at least trying? Hark, Bakunen. On the day you free us from this place, I shall allow you a splendid reward. Our contest was fun, little man. I don't like getting all mushy and sentimental, so I'll be going now. Right, good idea. Ooh, not really get it, but do your best. It's dangerous on land, so be careful. Sarasan. Thank you so much for everything. What are you thanking me for? I'm not sure. But you were with me the whole time. And it meant I wasn't lonely at all. Well, see ya, I guess. There's no way it's over just like that, is there? I haven't played this game for that long. Not as long as the other two. There's more to this, I know it. Just more of my JRPG intuition. Wait a second, I know this place. Isn't this... I knew it. This is where I began, isn't it? Wait a second, then... Oh. I pressed the shift key by accident. You came. Her again. Just as I thought. I knew you would be able to make it this far, little lord. Who are you? It's me, Hakunen. What? And you are? Is that seal still on your memories? Look well upon my face. We have met before, have we not? Rather enjoyable, is it not? Even waiting for the tea is fun. It's you! We first met just after I was sucked into the pot! So you remember. Why wasn't I able to remember her until now? Do not be so timid. I am only putting my tongue in. She put something on me. It was a sorcery she used back then. So, who are you? Why are you inside here? A trifling question. Surely what is more important? Is that over there, no? That door. I remember seeing it. What's that big gate? That is the pot's exit, and it is currently sealed. But I may be able to pry it open. In that case, could you take me outside? Not just me, but all the others trapped inside. It would seem you still do not understand. This pot is a Kadoku pot. It is still too early for you to be here. You should have come here only after wreathing yourself in far more powerful spiritual energy. I cannot let you out yet. What? I overcame all the domains! Though the last one was a little fishy, I admit. Doesn't that mean I meet their conditions to leave this place? Do you not understand? Even if the pot's barrier permitted you passage, I will not. Oh boy, here we go. Hakunen, you need to go kill all 5 of the yokai. Everything I put together here was meant to facilitate that outcome. Both you and the others here are the same. You all want power. The power to make anything possible. One sec, guys, need a drink. You must take every last drop of power from the yokai. Come back here once you have obtained that true power. Once done, you will have a final contest against me. And only the victor will be the one to lead this plot. I see. So that back then, so that's what this was all about. I remember what you told me before, about draining yokai energy indirectly through a human. So everything here, it was all set up by you and you alone in a bid to gain power. And you weren't planning on just sacrificing the 5 yokai. Any hapless human who fell in here like me as well. Everything about the trials in this pot were all a lie, weren't they? Very good. The last one left standing after the Kadoka ritual will become the ultimate offering. Me, a human. You devoured them at the end. All as some contrivance to get your hands on everyone's power. Or that is how it was supposed to happen. Things have changed somewhat. I do not need to be the survivor. Whether it is you or I who ultimately survives, I care not. I remember how I felt when you fell into this pot. The young man before me reminded me of myself. Huh? You want power not to fulfill some selfish desire, but to bring peace to the world. You fear that your friends will be hurt. You fear causing conflict. Is that not why you were drawn to this pot in the first place? Does your country not have quarrels between the mundane and magical? Think about it. The outside world is in turmoil. Ugh. Yokai and humans compete with each other for places of their own. Conflict erupts in every part of the world. But if there were a powerful individual to lead them, it would be possible to suppress the forces of both parties, human and yokai. You are a gentle individual, Hakunen. I understand how painful the idea is of killing those 5. But look at what the end result will be. Using the power of those 5, whether it be you or I, we can bring equilibrium to this world. If you can prove you have what it takes, then I will yield that path to you. You can do that by battling me at the end and killing me. Or you could simply drain me dry of spiritual energy. But if you cannot prove yourself, then I will be the victor. And I will take on the burden of your cause, so the outcome will be the same regardless of who wins. With the power of those 5 combined with my remaining immense spiritual energy, all conflict in the world will be calmed. That can all be achieved through their sacrifice. I'm not sure I completely follow. But essentially, you want to use those 5 as a sacrifice so you can get enough power to bring peace to the world, right? That's absurd! No matter how much power you might get, there's no way you can fix the world all by yourself. It couldn't be done! It could. Until I became weak. I single-handedly ruled over every yokai on the continent. Just what are you? Who on earth are you? You wish to know? I will permit you to know once you have done everything. Both who I am, and why you are not able to lead this pot as you are. Oh boy, something's coming. But for now, you are not strong enough. Rob them of their power! Go and do it again! Whoa, shit! Okay, that is ugly! What is that? Behold, Hakunen, you cannot defeat me as you are now! Oh, vein of wind. Whoa, jeez! It's death. Holy shit, this bitch is crazy! What are these techniques? I can't tell where they're flying at me from! Can't block these with ritual implements! Power, Hakunen. Seek it. Seek power. I gotta go! Yes. Very good. Just what on earth is that, yokai? Wait a minute, what the? Huh? What are these four doing here? Guys, what happened? Isn't it obvious? We've been captured! Captured? By who? Well, that answers that question. You two! That's right. You two are the first ones I met here. Just what are you? Those aren't humans. Huh? Hakunen, get away from them! Run! Huh? Huh? You won't get him to save us? It's fine. Just go! It's all over if they get you too! Show them how fast you can run, Hakunen! But they're gonna shut the door! Just hurry up and run! You don't have to tell me twice. I'm getting the fuck out of here! Oh great, this thing again. Wait, am I rotating around? Oh, crap. I don't even want to know what happens when that timer runs out. Sorry, I don't even want to know. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. I thought it did. I thought it was when I was facing, but I guess it doesn't matter. Whoops. I guess that's in case I screw up. Still, I can't believe this is happening right now. Freaking ridiculous, that's what this shit is. Oh, Christ, they're gonna try and stop me. That out of heck, I'm not gonna let that happen. I can't see the exit. I'm running away once again. I wanted to become stronger because I didn't want to run anymore. I wanted to become someone who could protect others. That's why I wanted power. Power. Well, at least I made it. Oh, great. What now? Is this a flashback? Huh? Ugh. Did I oversleep a little? Oh, it's you. If it's about work, then please wait a little longer. I'm looking for a good solution. That is not why I'm here. Our master is looking for you. I was instructed to invite you into space further in. Huh? Your master? The master of this estate? Suppose I haven't seen their face yet, so they're the eccentric bastard who came up with this Kanuka ritual idea. Fine, I'll go say hello. Though I don't know what they could want with me. Please go to the northern section of the building. Okay, so I can control whoever this guy is. It's been a month to the day since that Kraken was sealed. Time sure flies. I forgot the name of the sorcerer who managed to take the fight out of that rampaging beast. He must be pretty well known in his own country. Okay, seems I can't go through the doors here. Have you seen my companion? They're a sorcerer. I haven't seen them for a few days now. You've been summoned by the master of this estate? Huh, I don't know what that's all about. They offer you the chance to be the first one to undergo the ritual, you better refuse. I won't allow anyone to jump the queue. The fact that we who speak different languages can converse is the result of sorcery. That mutual understanding allows us to work together utilizing our own words of power for sorcery as well. We are understanding each other, aren't we? Hey, say something! I don't even know where the heck I'm going with this dude. Jeez! Frick's your rush! Ugh! Hey, apologize for that! Where are you going, little monk? Huh? That's none of your business, Stumpy! I'll tell you something for your own good. You shouldn't go off and do anything on your own. And be especially wary around sorcerers from the continent. They were the ones who invited all of us sorcerers here. Huh? What are you trying to say? Speak plainly! The plan for this Kadoku ritual. It's likely a trap. Their goal is not what you think it is. If my concerns are accurate, then we were invited here under false pretenses. Lured in by money and knowledge, we may have fallen into the wolves' den. I have a hunch they're hiding both their true forms and intentions. What are you saying now all of a sudden? Then tell me this. What is their true form? What are these concerns you have? I can't say. Why not? Because it'd be embarrassing if it turns out I'm wrong. For real? I have to be able to take down these bastards if I'm to escape this wolf's den. I'm going to make a special ritual implement to do so. Why not work together with me? I'd rather not. I came here to obtain power through the Kadoku ritual, and that's what I aim to do. Why should I work together on some dubious runt scheme? I suppose you're right. I'll give you some advice then. The responsibility to protect yourself lies with you and you alone. Who the hell was that? That getup looked like one of those traveling Zen priests or whatever they're called. I can't keep up with all the backwoods stories of that island nation. It's been difficult to get in and out of this estate lately. Why are those two who called everyone here keeping such a close eye on us? Do they think we're going to run away? What's with all these tedious guys here? What are they so afraid of? The Kadoku is progressing nicely. When it's done, we humans will be able to absorb spiritual energy from yokai and obtain unparalleled power. I'm confident I'll be able to battle and defeat the yokai during the ritual. You feel the same way, don't you, young man? You're different from the others. You got that look in your eyes. Now that you mention it, have you seen the master of this estate before? He's supposed to have been the one behind this Kadoku plan, and yet no one's seen them. And those two weird servants of theirs are always popping up when you least expect them. So you're still here. Did you sleep in after pulling an all-nighter? That's a relief. Our numbers have been thinning for a while now, so I thought maybe you'd suddenly disappeared as well. Where do you think the others have gone to, young man? Beats me. Through experiments, it's been shown that it's possible in practice to take a yokai's spiritual energy. This is a huge invention. We humans will be able to absorb the power of the magical. Our species will be reborn. To be honest, I also have a bad feeling about those two from the continent. There are times when it doesn't quite feel like they are even human. Through the Kadoku ritual, we'll be able to surpass our humanity, becoming entities even more superior. Those of us assembled here are the chosen ones. A new world awaits us from here out. Our master is waiting. We shall guide you there. Please go further in. Well, what does your master want with me at this hour? Our master has noted your efforts day and night on making the Kadoku ritual a reality, and thus wishes to offer thanks. Thanks? Please go inside. Our master is waiting. I heard something worrying just a little while ago. Makes me a little nervous following you two anywhere. Not to mention all the strange rumors going around, especially around the sorcerers that you invited here. And how their numbers are reducing little by little every night. You two wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? I'm getting the feeling that you're up to something. What the? It's no wonder you would have doubts after being summoned from your room during the wee hours. You know, I kind of figured it was this woman, whoever she is. So she was here at this time. I had my suspicions, but I'm not surprised. But there's something I would like you to understand. It is because I wish to meet with you in secret. Oh. What beauty! This woman is your master? Exactly so. My goodness. A woman has invited you to her bedroom, my lord. And there could only be one reason why you would be invited to receive thanks. The kind of things only a woman can provide. Thanks. You mean I can do you? There's no way I can refuse that. How youthful. Why not come over here? I can sense how youthful and manly you are. Seductive pupil. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I already get the feeling this dude is screwed. And I mean in a bad way. I never seen a woman as beautiful as you before. No, seeing has nothing to do with this anymore. My heart's going all weird. There is nothing to fear. You will feel amazing soon enough. Now, come closer. Oh. My apologies for this, youngling. This is for the cause. Now then, satisfy me. Oh shit. Oh great. We got Vor in this thing now. Ugh. That was unfulfilling. Master, we gathered many sorcerers as you ordered. You've now devoured 10 of them. And yet, your power will not return. Yes, though this method will return my power to me. I must devour tens of thousands in order to do it. These scattered lives return only a fraction of my power. They move through my empty body as little more than a haze of thoughts. It would seem there is still much time before you fully recover, Master. You must remain hidden and bide your time for now. Please rest. I will not! With this body, with this form, I am utterly unable to rule over my brethren. I cannot even inspire awe and dread in humans. Since my weakening, the quarrels between humans and yokai are now endless. All because there is no powerful entity, no linchpin there to hold everything together. I must regain my stature and bring unity back to the world. As expected, this stopgap measure will not do. Proceed with the Kadoku ritual as planned. Devouring ordinary sorcerers will not be sufficient. But if there should be a sacrifice I can devour who has obtained the full power of those 5 through the Kadoku ritual, that should be enough to fully revive me. But, as you're no doubt aware, yokai must be used as sacrifice in the Kadoku ritual in order to create a superhuman. But even if it would allow you to fully revive, surely allowing humans to kill your own kind is too much, Master. My Fang, I apologize for making you so anxious. This must be a painful thing to have you do for me. But I will have you do it all the same. Those small sacrifices will allow many others to live. As you command. What is the meaning of this? Well, looks like they're all gonna know now. Back to the present now. Was that all just a dream? No. A memory fragment. Showing me a memory from the past. Just what is that massive yokai? And those sorcerers from the continent trying to create the Kadoku ritual. They weren't humans, but yokai? Also, where am I? It wasn't a dream I was being shown a memory for the past. That massive yokai looked like a kitsune. The tingling yokai energy surrounding it makes it clear it's nothing to be trifled with. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. Huh? Oh, I can't save yet. Back here? In Bunpuku's item shop? Oh, yeah. So that's what that room was. Now I can save. I have so many more questions now. Jeez, that was a hell of an adrenaline rush right there. My mind is, kind of rattled right now after that whole thing. Especially with what I just witnessed just now. I knew there was far more to this pot than I thought, but jeez, this goes down way deeper. It's like when you think you reached the bottom of a hole. Turns out, there was another... Turns out there was still more to go after that. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Anyway, I don't know what's gonna happen now, but whatever it is, I hope it'll shed some light on things. As for that yokai, ugh. She seemed like she was gonna be a nightmare to deal with. And I know for a fact we haven't seen the last of her, whoever she is. Will I even survive?